Hey, Sagittarius. Alright, you guys, what's up? We're going to be taking a bonus look at the week ahead. Well, actually, I guess this is another timeless reading. Because if this is a bonus, then it has to be for the month of June, because that's the last reading I did. It was for the month of June. So, I guess, I don't know. This is going to be timeless. Yeah. So, what I pick up on in this reading may or may not resonate with you at all at any given time. So guys, please make sure that you take what resonates and leave the rest. If you guys are interested in booking with me, or if you are interested in any of my work, my deck, my books, Our World Today is still available on Amazon. Although I'm doing the shipments, you can still order it from Amazon if you feel more secure ordering your decks on there, or you can order a deck from me. The deck is still at its original price, $88.88. If ever there is a sale, I will let you guys know. And also, if you guys are interested in my coloring book, Mindful Colors, it too is available on Amazon. I don't have any more on hand, but if you guys want to get a book, you can go on Amazon and get it. This is the first edition. I'm working on book 2 already. Mindful Colors features 30 affirmations and 30 coloring pages, wherein I converted my artwork into some really cool coloring pages, and you guys get to explore like the meaning of colors. I've been kind of coloring in this one here. It's really dope, especially for those of you who have children, or if just in your leisure time you like coloring. This is a really good book. It's $13.99, so make sure that you get it and support. Leave your reviews. If you do get it on Amazon, guys, please leave your reviews. I would definitely appreciate it. So Mindful Colors 2, be on the lookout for that. That's coming out next month. So that being said, guys, let's tap in for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or wherever you have Sag in your natal chart. Also, for those of you who are interested in Oracle cards, or if you are interested in flashcards or anything like that, I'm offering a new service where I will do the work for you. You let me know what you want your deck to be about, and whether it's on flashcards or actual Oracle cards, I will do the artwork for you if you are interested. Email me, thesaggirltarot@gmail.com. Okay, so let's tap in for Sagittarius. Okay, Saggy. Black girl magic. And then it says, you are not being honest. We also have payday. Payday could be coming up for somebody. Something here about black girls. Somebody could be interested in a black girl, but they're not being honest about that. You could be male or female. Anything for Sagittarius, please. All right, not here. Righty, Sagittarius. Let's see. Any messages for Sag? Okay. Yeah, again, support a black-owned business. Support a black-owned business. On the back is the second house. So the second house speaks about your assets, your ancestors, your earnings. Second house rules the ears. We have fines, possessions, banks or bank tellers could be significant, investments, self-worth. Also, this is the house of self-worth, mortgages, ownership, profit, trade, vocal cords, wealth, your voice, prices could be significant, or the price of something. Okay, so I see some of you guys, you're getting paid, and I see you supporting a black-owned business. Or there's something in the cards here. Maybe someone's getting paid, and they're coming to support your business. This could be a spiritual business, or somebody, maybe you sell candles or something like that. Someone could also be doing a fundraiser. And then it says literally tomorrow. So payday could be tomorrow for somebody. It says someone needs your help. This could be a kid. Maybe they're selling chocolate or something. Or this could be your baby. Or they have a book or something like that. This could be a baby. Like a kid. They have a little business going. They want you to support it. Or this is you. Okay. Or this is your business. Maybe this is a small business. It says they fumbled you. God heard your prayer, is on the way. This person is lying on you. And we have mushrooms. Okay, so you have a message. It says, someone may be thinking of marriage or commitment. Know that you are husband or wifey material. You are wonderful at your best. Wow. Okay, and then we have taking care of an adult. A high school student or teacher with the Lovers energy. This is the feminine aspect of the Lovers. And I see a snake. This is the Garden of Eden. This is Eve. Somebody's name could be Eve or Evelyn, or have an E in it. Or Eve, the character Eve in the Bible could be significant. And we have surfing. Go harder. Then we have relax. Relax, go harder. Relax, go harder. Maybe that's what you're doing. Exposed. Somebody could get exposed, or something could get exposed. Okay, then we have the first house. This is one's appearance, attitude. Wow, first and second house. Okay. This is beginnings, birth, brain, character. The first house also rules your desires. Things that affect your ego. That's the first house. Your face, your eyes, your intentions. That's the first house. Opinions of others. Wow, today. So first house is today. Second house is tomorrow. So today and tomorrow could be significant. This could also be symbolic of the present and the future. We have private life, self-interest, names could be significant, or your name, newcomers, and your outlook on life or the world. And that's just to say a few things that the first house rules. So the first house could be significant as well as the second house. On the back of this card, it says 3 a.m. So early mornings could be significant, or 3 a.m. could be significant for whatever reason. Anything else? Flashcards for Saggy. Okay, your power is, your magic is powerful. Use it. Virgo got this not too long ago. Some of you, there could be a Virgo in the vortex. We have read a good book. Your man is in my DMs. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I want to laugh. But this is not funny. Your man is... That's crazy. We have you look good. Master manipulator. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. We have good in bed. We have death anniversary. Death anniversary this month. Maybe someone passed away this month, or this could be the month, the birthday month of an ancestor. Oh, or next month. Next month, this month. And we have New Year's. Whew, okay. I don't even know what to focus on. We're just going to get some oracles and see what stands out. Really, what's standing out the most is the first and second house. Those are areas of life. Very important areas of life that you guys may have to focus on. Some of you guys may be recreating yourself. There could be a new career. I'm also getting, you may want to get a new bank or a new bank account. There's something going on with you, your body, your appearance. Yeah, I'm hearing here today, gone tomorrow also. Let's get more. Please excuse the AC, sound of the AC, guys. I know it's loud. Material things, second house, material things. Self-worth. This could have a lot to do with how you feel about yourself or what you think about yourself, especially when it comes to your looks. Somebody could be spending a lot of money on material things to make themselves look better. Nails, eyelashes, hair, makeup, shoes, clothes. Wow, we have the house. The house and the whip. There's something here about rent being due. And then I see some type of domestic violence. The whip. I'm also getting something looks good from the outside, but on the inside, or someone, they look good on the outside, but internally, nope. Something could also be a fixer-upper. Some of you guys could be purchasing your first house soon. Maybe it's a fixer-upper, I'm getting that. Or there's something here about your house, your living situation, your family. your comfort zone. It did say second house rules mortgages, so there could be something going on with a mortgage or a rental property or a rental company. Maybe someone works as a real estate agent. Others of you may work from home. Let's see, 411. So strange, because every time I look at this whip, to me she looks, this is supposed to be, I guess, Medusa, right? Or symbolic of Medusa, the energy of Medusa. So I don't know if somebody is mad, something's going on with a house or a living situation. She seems to be wrapped up or coiled up. Maybe there's issues with neighbors or something. I'm also getting spiders. There could be rodents or something like that. Or somebody could have somebody tied up at the, I don't know what's going on with that. If somebody has kidnapped someone. Let's see, let's get more. There's some pain here. I just don't know what's going on or why is this painful. This could, I don't know if this is, I don't know. Maybe someone's getting a piercing or a tattoo. If this house is symbolic to your body, like your actual vessel, first house, right? Or your face, or someone has like face tattoos or piercings. I don't know why that's important. It's kind of giving like, okay, how much do you value yourself if you look like this, or if you're presenting yourself this way, how much do you value yourself? I really feel like someone has a lot of piercings or tattoos or something like that, or like crazy hair. This could also be something symbolic about a haunted house. Wow, 411 in the chat. There's 4 likes and 11 people. And then I see 411 here too. So 411 could be significant, or April 11th, or November 4th. The 4th or the 11th could be significant. Let me see. Let's get more from the book. We're gonna listen to the house and then the whip before I clarify.
Abode, home base, safety, familiarity, comfort, family. There is something wholly satisfying about the fact that the house is the 4th card in the Lenormand deck. The number 4 denotes angles and corners, the things that constitute rooms with walls that hold and contain all things familiar, predictable, and domestic. In Lenormand, the house, 4, is home, which Robert Frost reminds us in his poem, The Death of the Hired Man, is the place where, when you have to go there, they have to take you in.
Okay. Now let's see the whip. It's a place where when you go there, they have to take you in. So familiarity, family, domestic life. Your comfort zone. Your neighborhood could be significant. Or this could just represent a particular location, or this could be the actual houses that are standing out here, the 2nd and 1st house, which still represent areas of life. This could be a bank. This could be somebody else's house. This could be a family member's house, could be significant. Okay, we're going to get more. Let's see what the whip is all about.
Card 11, whip. Sex, arguments, repetition, discipline, athlete, writer.
Sex, repetition, discipline, athlete, writer. I definitely still pick up on something is going on in somebody's house. There's some particular about the outside of something as opposed to the inside, or the outside being opposite of what's going on the inside. Like I'm really getting something appears to be great or nice or beautiful, but it's not. Or maybe you have to experience something a little longer for you to see either somebody is abusive or there's something about sex. What kind of sex? What is this? A house of sex? A sex house? Could this be the 8th house? Maybe the 10th house? Or somebody's trying to get you to come to their house so that they can have sex? Let's see, let's get more.
The whip, 11, is a card in which you will see portrayed either an actual, easily identifiable whip or a pair of brooms, in which case the card may be birches. Either way, the meanings for the card will be the same. And either way, the card is fascinating because of its disparate meanings. Whether we are talking about birches, 11, or whips, 11, there is no denying that there is a certain intensity and even a potential harshness to this card.
Right.
This card, which I will call the whip, 11, is one of the 2 cards in the deck that represent sex. As you might expect, this is the kind of sex that is hungry, impatient, urgent. At least that's how I read it. I don't think that needs further elaboration. Right?
I don't know, maybe you're listening to somebody have sex. Or there's something here about sex in your house, or having sex at your house, or somebody's house. Let's get more. What is going on with this reading? This is another one of those readings where it's like, okay, what the fuck is this talking about? Because I'm not really matching. This energy isn't really matching. I don't know. Maybe somebody's breaking their house. And you know how some people say you ain't broke the house in until you had some wild or kinky sex? I don't know. Maybe somebody's into that. Somebody's like, okay, let me break this house in. What is this, please, this house? Ooh. Well, first of all, this key is reversed. Somebody could lose the keys to their house, or this is a negative turning point. It's like I said, once you enter, or if you do get in, or something like that, something is negative. Let's see. Wow, the selfie. Yeah, this is a thumbs down. This could be a negative review. Maybe someone left a negative review on Google about a house or a home or a living situation. Or, I don't know, maybe this is a family business. I'm definitely getting something as a no. Or if you're looking for a house, I'm getting, you may get declined. Hello, first of all, hello. Have you been inside, or is it just the cards? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Wow, we have divine masculine at the bottom. So like I said, remember I said this, divine masculine speaks about the external, right? And that's literally what it says in the book. Let me show you. 28. The external. See? There's something here about the outside of something as opposed to the inside. I just don't know what this is talking about yet. So looks are deceiving. Yeah, especially with this selfie card reversed. I don't know if somebody's catfishing or what. Because this is a no, or bull. Like I don't know. Like I don't know. Let me see. I'm also getting in a love situation. Someone could feel as if you don't respect yourself because, I don't know, maybe you're giving it up too easy. Something like that is here. I also see an absent man, or somebody's getting declined because of this man, or because a man lives in this house, or because of this man. I don't know what this man, I don't know. We're going to get more. Left brain, this says respect, initiating, strength, independence. Let me keep this out. I'm also getting somebody could make something look good, but I'm getting looks are deceiving. I keep getting that. This may have to do with somebody's appearance. Let's see this what? 17 moonlight with the healer. I'm confused as fuck. This is the subconscious. There's also a message here about sexual healing. Subconscious healing. I really believe that this is a place. This is so crazy. This is so, like, I really want to know what the fuck is this talking about? Yeah, because the selfie, her shirt says love, right? The second house is about, or the second house also rules self-worth, self-love, how much you value yourself and stuff like that. So I'm getting someone, I don't know if they just don't value themselves. I don't know. What the fuck is this talking about? Somebody could be doing something strange to get a house or to have a place to stay. I also see a male family member. And there's something here about sex. This could be sex with a family member. Or somebody's fucking somebody's family member, or they did. I don't know. Somebody's kids could be doing stuff. I don't know what this is talking about. Let me see. Oh, yeah, private life. First house, private life. So there's something here about your sex life also. What is this, please? We have concern. Wow, houses and houses back. Wow, and main female. Wow, and main male. Wow, with marriage. Wow, with boss person. Look at this reading. Is someone having an affair? Somebody cheating? Somebody could also have no idea that someone is their family member. Wow. Because I definitely see a couple, or there's something here about a couple or two people who are involved. This could be a sibling. Siblings are married, or cousins. I believe that, yeah, that book that I was reading about, Henrietta Lacks, she married her cousin and had children with her cousin. So maybe someone has some type of brain deficiency or cognitive deficiency or issues, problems because of some type of incest. What's this over here, please? Sudden wealth. 11. Okay, so that's in alignment with the whip. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, as well as the healer, 47, 11, 11, 11. So 17 could also be significant. So this could be some type of code. There's something about numbers. Fuck, what is this? Please tell me. Tell me, because I see 711, then I see 17, and then 17 is surrounded by ones. 7111111, or somebody was born on that day, 711, or that's some type of code, 7 or 1711. That is so crazy. Let me see, 7, well. Wow, 26, great fortune. Wow, with courthouse. And then we have despair. Damn, what is this saying? Look, somebody's acting. I really do. Give me one more on top of all of this. Somebody's acting like they're married to somebody, but really they're not. Or something like, let me see. Adjudication. This may have to do with a lawsuit. Wow, with despair again. And then it came back. Message of concern. Same card. Expectation, bad health. Community. Courtship. Somebody's expecting somebody to go against you or to be against you or something that you believe in. Especially if this is a matter pertaining to court, or if something is going to court, or you guys are going to court for whatever reason. This could have to do with domestic violence or some type of domestic situation. Something about a husband and a wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, something like that. But why is false person here? Or this is a couple. There's something here about a couple in your house. I don't know if this person knows where you live. Maybe they are giving away information about where you live, or trying to find out where you live. Somebody could be trying to find out where someone lives so that they can serve them some papers, documents, or court paperwork. I just want to get one more, please, before I get some astrological cards. I'm very concerned as to why false person is here. Community. There's someone in your neighborhood, guys, that you can't trust. I don't know who this person is. Wow, with gift. And then it came right back, message of concern. So I see somebody texting someone, asking them about somebody, like, hey, do you know this person? Or do you know anything about this or that? Or do you know their reputation? Or do you know if I could trust them? Especially if this is a business, like a Black-owned business. I don't know. Like, this is so hard to fucking understand. You know, community could be family. So this could be a family member of yours who's showing up as false person. Or somebody's acting like they're your family member, but really they're not. Or somebody knows some type of secret or something about the family. Yeah. This is very private. Whatever this is about this family or your family is very private. This could have to do with your ancestors. Second house of ancestors and a parent. So it's like, okay, somebody's like, why you look like your uncle if Or why you look like your auntie if you're your mother and father's child or something like that. Or maybe you've been questioned, yeah, exposed. That's probably what's going to be exposed. Yeah, and then remember it said your man is in my DMs. And look at the chat. It says 17 and then 7. So 17 is also significant, or 7111 or 711. Let me see. This is interesting. Did someone take somebody, hold them captive or some shit? Or somebody's like holding someone against their will? I don't know. Let's see. Someone could also be a detective with this moonlight. This could be a detective. Somebody's trying to figure something out. 8th house. I just said, could this be the 8th house? 8th house. Transformation. Death. Sex. Rebirth. Yeah, somebody's getting to the meat of something here. And then this is also the house of joint resources. Inheritance. Secrets. So this could be a family secret. Wow, with the third house. This is the house of siblings, cousins. You know what I'm saying? People in your close environment, neighbors. This is communication. Also, learning. This is the house of the mind. And what's here is the subconscious mind. So there's some type of secret here about a family member. Or siblings. That's what it says, siblings. See that? Siblings. Early education. Short trips, language. We got Taurus vibes. Wow, so maybe someone's a Taurus. Or maybe your ancestor, the ancestors that I'm picking up, they're a Taurus or they were a Taurus. Wow. Someone could have also killed their sibling. This reminds me of Cain and Abel. Somebody could have killed their sibling over their lover. Ain't that nothing? Or over telling some secret. Wow. Yeah, Gemini and Scorpio energy is giving. Doesn't necessarily have to be though, because a lot of people, they don't correlate the signs with the houses. But I feel like this has to do with communicative Gemini and secretive Scorpio. So it's like telling a secret. Somebody's like, we don't want you speaking on this, or this should never leave this house. It has to do with sex. It has to do with sex, or someone who has sex with their sibling. Or for some of you, that's what you did. Give me one more. I'm talking about actual intercourse. Lilith. Wow. Sexual liberation. Lilith speaks of our shadow sides, our secret desires, intensity, empowerment, destruction, darkness. This is the dark moon Lilith. Dark moon Lilith could be transiting someone's 8th house or their 3rd house. This is some eroticism or some shit. And I'm also getting something about a whorehouse. Or this reminds me of like some Color Purple shit. If somebody's like having sex with his own daughters or something, I don't want to go too deep. I sure don't. Lilith is also the aspect of you that is non-conformative. So this could have to do with some freaky shit with Lilith in the 8th house and the 3rd house. Some freaky shit could have been said. Or somebody's telling your secret, your little fetishes and stuff, the stuff that you're in, somebody's telling your secrets about that. I don't, or this is you. I don't know who's telling what or who's, I sure don't. Okay, I sure don't. This is crazy. What kind of reading is this, and why, like, why? You know, why? Why do I have to get this type of reading? I don't know what's going on. I sure don't. Let me see. Please, let's get some tarot cards. Ooh, wee. Wow. This is very interesting, but this is like somebody's personal business, somebody's private life. Okay, my goodness, Lord have mercy. Please give me the strength and the patience to deliver whatever this is talking about. Okay, recent past. So I don't know, maybe everything that's going on right now has a lot to do with some type of secret surrounding your siblings or somebody in your environment, your family member or something like that. Whether you're whether you are aware of it or not. Give me the recent. We got the 6 of coins, some type of money coming in, or there was some type of payment. Something balanced out, or something's gonna balance out. For some of you, I'm getting, you're just receiving that in which you were, that in which you've earned, or that in which you deserve. There could have also been some type of judgment in court. I feel like somebody's getting paid. I really do. 6 of Cups reversed. Wow. I feel like there's a child that's stealing money, or somebody's stealing some money from their child. This could be some type of check. Maybe somebody's getting a check. Yeah, 8th house of psychology. Maybe this is mental illness. Yeah, with the 3rd house. Maybe someone has a cognitive disorder or a mental illness, and this parent is taking this baby's money or something like that. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Or this could be you. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's something here about something. Oh, wait. This, what the fuck? 5 of Wands over. I see fighting over money, or this is like conflict. I definitely sense something here, fighting. Something, or fighting over money or resources. Then this Emperor reverse, this Goddess of Pentacles. And then Death card. This could have to do with your father and your auntie, or your father and his sister, or stepsister, or his cousin. Or this is your baby daddy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, and then Aries vibes with Scorpio. Yeah, this has, I'm telling you, this has to do with sex. These could be people who have already passed on. I'm also getting something is over. Some of you guys are fighting too much with somebody. This could be your baby daddy. You're fighting a lot, arguing a lot. Some of you guys are going through it. Somebody also went back to their ex. I also see a boss or something like that got fired, or somebody's going out of business. This could be that black-owned business that I said earlier. Support a black-owned business. Maybe somebody is going out of business. This could be a family business. Let me see this. 6 of... 13, death. 4. Somebody is very abusive, or somebody said that they were going to kill somebody, or they tried to. Someone is very angry. I'm also getting somebody spending a lot of money. somebody's husband could be tricking on somebody at like a strip club or something. Mm. Sorry, guys. Or somebody could be a sex worker. What is this, 6, please? Nah. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, we were just... Yeah. There's some type of payment coming in, or it already did, or it's on the way. Somebody's getting justice for something, or you already got it. I'm also getting something about sovereignty or independence. Or like I said, this is somebody going to court. Somebody that lawyered up. This could have to do with agriculture. 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 Sorry, I couldn't even say it. Agriculture. Something about land ownership or a house or something that you own or recently purchased. 4 of Coins reversed. Yeah, your man is in my DMs. Ooh, this could be somebody you know, a friend, or somebody got their boyfriend or baby daddy around somebody who they can't trust. This could be a damn sibling or a cousin or a so-called friend, a neighbor. I see somebody celebrating some type of victory. This could also be a baby shower or something like that. This emperor is something else. Like the way that he's showing up upright and then reversed here. Let me see. This is crazy. I can't. Yeah, magician reverse. Wow. With empress and hanged one. I feel like something is a lie. I really do. Something is a lie, or like I said earlier, master manipulator. This Aries or this earth sign is a master manipulator. This person knows the truth. With this justice energy, this person knows exactly what happened or what's going on, or they were involved with whatever third party energy this is, or whatever family member this is, or community or person within a community. They know them, or they're all friends, or they're all in on something. But they're manipulative, so they're manipulating everybody. I'm getting. There's also something here about a sacrifice. Somebody, yeah. See, there's the seven of swords reversed with the 2 of cups. So this has to do with somebody lying about who they slept with. King of cups reversed. 6 of swords and the lovers card reversed. Yeah, there's something here about sex. This person is lying to everybody. Also see something here about malpractice. There's a lot of fear coming from this area. Somebody's afraid that they're going to lose their job, or they're going to get exposed. It seems to me like somebody's sitting and waiting. They're waiting to see, or waiting to find out if you know something, or if you found something out, or if you figured something out yet. Let's see the current. This could also be black magic. There's something here about the paternity of a child. Okay. Yeah, with the 10 of coins. King of cups again. So somebody thinks that they're the father of somebody's child, but they're not. High priestess, this is the family secret. I'm telling you, this has to do with a water sign, or this emperor, this Aries, or this This father or father figure or masculine energy. Yeah, he's the one with the secret. That's what I'm getting. Or the secret is being kept from him. So he may think that he's the father of somebody's child, but he's really not. I also still see money coming in for someone. There's a child right here too. See? Daughter of Cups. This is this person's baby. But I really feel like somebody is ashamed of the truth getting out. But there's some type of feeling. This could be that moonlight, subconsciously, some of you guys know. Or you think that this person had found out if you're the one who's hiding the true paternity of your child or the father of your child, something like that. Yeah, you don't want anybody to know. Or like I said, somebody don't even know that this is their cousin that they were with, or their family member. Maybe you too don't know. Neither one of y'all know. Let me see this. 3 of Wands reversed. Yeah, someone's at a distance. Someone's at a distance, or yet they're keeping their distance. Page of Cups here. 6 of Cups reversed. Either way it goes, the past is going to come back. It has to. See, hermit mode. Somebody's been doing a lot of healing, a lot of spiritual work. You've gained a lot of knowledge yourself, and now you have questions about who you are or where you come from, who your parents are, something like that. 3 of Pentacles. So like I said, this person is just a liar. They're living a lie. I don't know if this has to do with somebody at work, but I do see word getting around. This could also be family is just gossiping, people telling people, oh yeah, this person said da 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 da. So somebody's like talking to someone else, getting information on you. Or this is you talking to somebody and these two are talking about you. Or something that you know, or something that you're catching on to. What is this? Ace of Cups? King of Swords reversed, 2 of Swords reversed. Wow. So yeah, because here's this baby. He's the father of this child here. This Page of Pentacles. This earth sign. Or somebody has multiple baby daddies. What's going on with this though? This could be malpractice. Or there's something here about an attorney and a payment. A lawyer or something like that. Let me see, give me more on this. You also see a lover coming in, but this is somebody's family member. So this could be your ex's cousin or some shit. Or your ex's homeboy. There's a lot, yeah, 8 of Cups. There's a lot of talking. There's a lot of fucking talking, a lot of secrets. What is this? 7 of Wands reversed. 3 of Swords reversed. Instead of them talking about you, yeah, look, here's this person here denying the fact that they're the father of this child. Somebody don't want shit to do with this baby or this woman. They're involved in a third party though. So it's like, okay, well, this is some strange. Wow. I'm confused. Yeah, see, look, then it goes into the 4 Wands with the Empress. So this is that mama that I was picking up on. Or somebody's mother or grandmother. I don't know why they're lying to everybody, though. This is fucked up. There's a lot of mismatched energy here and a lot of confusion. I believe that it has to do with protecting this child. It's like somebody's like, oh, well, you don't need to know. Okay, what's a family secret is a family secret. Nobody needs to know the truth, or you don't need to know the truth. 6 of Swords. Yeah, somebody's like, move on, move forward, but somebody's questioning or asking questions, trying to figure out the truth. And I also see here something about something being exposed. Maybe someone goes and takes a DNA test or something accidentally, or this could be like for a job or something. There's a blood test or something. Somebody's like, oh, this don't match, or something is not right about this. Because if this is your father or this is your mother, then how is this? None of this is adding up. Yeah, something ain't adding up. The Hierophant reverse speaks about lies, especially when it comes to teachings. You know, like, okay, you've been taught this. You don't actually know the truth, but it's going to be exposed. Maybe this Queen of Wands is going to expose it. This could be like the auntie with the big mouth. Or somebody's exposing something. This could be about the government or something that's going on with people's DNA or... Yeah, first house is your name. Is it first name? I don't know. Let's see what's coming, please. There's definitely some type of lie here that's about to be exposed. Star, somebody's going to be very upset, very mad. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Something bad is about to happen. Something terrible. I feel like something's catching up to somebody. I really do. This is, I think this is some type of code, like a astrological code. 9 of Coins, Daughter of Swords. Yeah, somebody's about to find out some information. 10 of Swords with Judgment. See, about a lie, Magician reverse, or a liar, somebody that's been manipulating everybody. Some type of manipulation. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is not right. This is not right. Supreme reverse, the Moon reverse. And there she is again, Goddess of Swords. So this could be an air sign who's been doing all this fucking lying. Why is Star reversed? I feel like somebody's living the wrong life. You're on the wrong path. You don't know what's going on. You're oblivious. But that's about to change with the Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Swords reverse. Yep. 7 of Swords reverse. Yep. There's something here about you finding out about somebody's relationship or who somebody slept with or who somebody's sleeping with currently. Everything is fine. Reverse temper. Yeah, somebody's going to be very angry and upset. And they're going to feel very stupid, like they've been played or lied to. This reminds me of waking up, like finding out the truth. Yeah, see? 9 of Coins to the Devil. Somebody's been paying somebody to be quiet or to keep quiet or to shut the fuck up. Damn. I don't know if someone passed away or something and like the information can no longer be protected. I'm kind of getting that too. What is this? Daughter of Swords. Queen of Cups reversed. This could have to do with a water sign. 5 of Cups. Yeah, I see a fight. This could be domestic violence. I don't know if somebody's like vandalizing someone's car. But I see somebody's going the fuck off. And then I see like police brutality or something. There could be like a big march or a big ass protest. I see people hitting cars and knocking shit down and burning buildings and all kinds of stuff. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, something. Somebody's about to start like a riot or something. I don't know how what all of this has to do with any of that. But I feel like this is after the truth is exposed. Some type of protesting or something like that. Like all hell breaks loose, basically. Wow, all of that just to get to that. all of these cards just to get to that. Okay, people are fighting and protesting because of whatever truth that's coming out. I don't know if this has to do with family as it pertains to your immediate family, or if this has to do with, I guess, your country, you know, with the that fourth house energy or the house energy. This could be your home, like, you know, your native home, your native land, or your country. This could, if this has to do with something bigger than your immediate family, this has to do with history. The history of your country, or wherever you live or wherever you come from. This could be America. I feel like somebody's been lied to about who they are, who their family members are, all of that. Oh my goodness. So, I don't know why this reading came out like this, but I guess you know what? I can't hit what came out, Sagittarius. Let's get one more, then I'm gonna close this out. If you want, I would say do more research on the 1st, 2nd, and 8th house of your natal chart. Alright, give me one more, please, Sagittarius. One more. Hey, butter, that's good. I'm proud of you. King. Hello. Easy. I haven't used this deck in a long time. I guess it's warming up. Let me see. Creature of fire, that's reversed. It says choose freedom. Trust the path. The shaman is here. This is the Hierophant. Oh. I mean, at this point, I see Hierophant, I see government. Or government officials. You know what I'm saying? Like the teachers, like the preachers, pastors, the teachers, the leaders, spiritual leaders, the popes and all of that, you know, like the government people in high places. The shaman, creature of fire. We have the mother of air here with boundaries. Some type of lie or secret is about to be exposed. Yep, look, high priestess. Intuition and knowledge, knowingness, intuition and knowingness, and this is Mother God reversed. So 42 and 24. That this two is resonating with one another. I know. In some legends, the high priestess, she passed away giving birth. I'm getting something about birth certificates, birth records, or yeah, my right ear is itching. And look what's behind this high priestess. Look what's behind the high priestess. This is the high priestess. Look, 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 look. Father God with radical truth. So I was correct in my interpretation, because this is just clarifying everything that I just read. There's something here about some type of truth coming out about a child, or the paternity of someone's child, or your truth about who you are. father god and mother god. So there's some here about someone's mother and father and their child. It says stop searching for answers, meaning, and power everywhere but inside you, but inside yourself. The powerful high priestess ancestor comes forward to say that it is time to go deep within. There is something that you know that you may even have been in denial about for a long time. You are a child of the moon, connected to infinite intelligence. Remember that. Insist that your voice be heard. No more people pleasing. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to know. Trust your own voice and your intuition. That still small voice is us. We, your ancestors, are the divine, and so are you. So this is Egyptian goddess Hathor, showing us as above, so below. So Hathor, the cow goddess, represents love, fertility, beauty, and pleasure. The high priestess stands in a lake of mysteries at night. Wow, we saw the moonlight card. That reminds me of that. Oh my God, that is so crazy. That moonlight with that body of water. Yeah, this is some type of this is some type of awakening. Some type of, like I said, radical truth is coming through about who you are, who you really are. This indicates the unknown. This energy can be frightening when we are not in a state of trust and belief. Okay, so lastly, be honest with yourself and others. Allow your intuition to guide you on your journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth, unlocking profound insights along the way. Let me take a quick look at Creature of Fire reversed. So this is the Knight of Wands. This is you. Or this is a fire sign. It says frustration is the energy of the moment, as you are unsure of how or why to move ahead. You are filled with fear. You have been asking, what if I reveal my true self? What if you don't? Is the real question. This is scary. Now they doing too much. Now they're trying to get a little dramatic. Trying to get a little dramatic. I mean, what could it be? Maybe humans are finding out their true identity. This could be that. So, wow. I don't know. I think this is something big. If this has to do with humanity, then I believe that the veil is lifting, and there's a truth about who we are, where we come from, that's coming out, or eventually it will. And I feel like it's going to be so surprising and so shocking. People are going to start fighting, rioting, tearing shit down. I don't know. This is scary. So that's what I got, Saggies. This reading was different. And it has something to do with father and mother. Maybe even remember, because I mentioned, we saw Eve, right? We saw Eve with the lover's energy. And then I mentioned Cain and Abel. So maybe this has to do with the truth about the Bible. I don't know. I guess we're going to have to wait and see what happens. Thank y'all for watching, and thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. If you guys are interested in booking a personal with me, you can email me, thesaggirltarot@gmail.com, where I can answer your personal questions if you have any. And again, if you guys are interested in any of my work, All of the information is in the description. See y'all later. Peace.